ora everyone, welcome to Taumata TV. My name is Caleb.
And I'm Rauri. We have a great lineup for you today.
Now we will be interviewing Brian, who plays for the Taumata Flyers.
And we will be getting another great message from our Taumata Steps team.
Our roving reporter Stella will be celebrating learning in Maua 1.
We will be getting a quick preview of our choir soloists. Okay, we will be visiting Luke in the sports room.
Welcome to the sports room. My name is Luke. This week we will be interviewing Briar, who plays for the Taumata Flyers. Hi Briar, how was your game on the weekend?
We lost by 1 point, so it's a close game.
Tell me something about the other team.
They are really good at taking players.
What strategies did you use to get so close to the other team?
We never lost sight of the ball and we played as a team.
Well done to you and the Taumata Flyers for playing so well this season.
Thanks for having me in the sports room. Awesome teamwork, Briar and the Taumata Flyers.
Yeah, good work. And now we're going to be getting another Taumata lesson. Are you ready?
Today's Taumata Steps lesson is about being reminded to stay on task and do the right thing. Here's some examples. Jamie? Jamie, remember we talked about this? It's about staying on task. This is your first warning. Jamie, I would like to meet you after lunch, please. This is your second warning. Jamie, I've spoken to you a few times this morning, and I'd like to avoid a consequence for you. So I'd like to put you on the guided learning map to keep you on task.
I think that's a good idea.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Taumata team, for a reminder on how we manage ourselves.
Okay, now let's go listen to our choir song Birds, Maddie and Matt.
Break down, I will comfort you. If angels cry, I'll be there for you. You saved my soul, don't leave me now, don't leave me now. Oh. Stumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5.
Impressive. Good luck on your upcoming performance, girls. Break a leg.
And now we will be heading over to Moel with Stella and Brian.
We're learning to keep our hands clean in our space.
Wash
Wash your hands, soap will make them clean. Squirt the germs to make full of, germs go down the drain.
Wash
your hands, soap will make them clean. Squirt the germs to make full of, germs go down the drain.
Wonderful stuff now, R1.
It's time to listen to our principal's message. Over to you, Mrs. Fuller.
Kia ora koutou, ngā mihi nui ki a koutou katoa. Nau mai haere mai ki tēnei wiki o te Taumata TV. I'm going to start this week by revisiting our Taumata School pepeha. So I know Matua Dan took you through this, but I'm just going to revisit this. Ko maua me pūwhenua ngā maunga, ko tauranga te moana, ko waikari au ki te kai, ko kōpūrere rua te awa, ko takitimu te waka, ko ranganui te iwi, ko tamatea pōkai whenua te tangata, ko ngai tamarawa ho te hapu, ko taumata te kura, ānei mātou ngā tauira o ngā haue whā. So basically our pepeha for Taumata School identifies Moel, Mount Maunganui, and Pūwhenua as our main mountains. Tauranga Moana is our sea. The Waikariao Estuary is a food area or a food gathering area. Kōpūrererua stream, which is the stream that runs along by the highway here, is our main awa. Takitimu is the canoe that the first Māori to this area came out on. Ranginui, or Ngāi Te Ranginui, our tribe. And we are the people of Tamatea Pōkai Whenua, so he was one of the main ancestors for this local area, and Ngāi Tamarawaho is our whānau and hapu. So the reason why I've started with a pepeha today is because te wiki o te reo Māori, ka tū te wiki o te reo Māori, hei te iwa ki te tekau mā rima o Mahuru. So next week from the 9th through to the 15th of September is Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, where I challenge every one of you to focus on greeting each other and key learning coaches and adults around our kura in Te Reo Māori. That's a big challenge that I set for you going into next week. Okay, let's see how well we can do that. The other day I had the absolute pleasure of walking into Mawao 1, into Fire Natalie and Fire Sandy's space, and having the little people in there greet me with Morena, Mrs. Fuller, and Kei te pēhea koe, which was fantastic. So if our brand new kids can meet and greet in Te Reo Māori, then every one of you can. Okay. A couple of things that I just want to talk about this week as well. I want to congratulate the students of Pū Whenua for an absolutely awesome event last Friday evening at Bay Court. I was so excited, first of all, to go along, but what was even better was seeing the excitement on all of your guys' faces. So you did me very proud. I was sitting in that audience feeling really, really proud about what Taumata School stands for. So well done. And thank you to Matua Dan and to Fire Natalie for all the work that you guys did in preparing our kids. The next thing I want to just mention is those Mawao and Matarawa kids who have been heading off to swimming for the last week and a half. How awesome you guys have been. Now, I have had some amazing feedback around how much you have improved with your swimming, but also how well behaved you have been and what amazing ambassadors you have been for Taumata School. So well done to you. And the last thing that I want to talk about is our learning principle grit. So we have a group of students at the moment who have been working with Mrs. Price and Mr. Rankin, and they have been working on improving reading, so becoming amazing readers. And I want to acknowledge each and every one of you. Now, all of these students have been fronting up for their lessons, and they have been really trying hard to improve in this area. So I just want to say congratulations to you. And I know when I talk to Mrs. Price and Mr. Rankin that all of you are making awesome progress. So that's me for this week, another episode of Taumata TV. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I look forward to that challenge next week where I am greeted each morning with some kind of greeting in Te Reo Māori. Ngā mihi nui ki a koutou katoa, ka kite.
Thank you, Mrs. Fuller. It was always great to hear from you.
Okay, well that's us. See you next week.
Ka kite.